Namaskara students. Now we'll solve the set 8. Okay, we'll solve the set 8, that is of Sainik question paper. Set 8 of Sainik question paper, and the maths section is here. So let us solve that now. First question. So which of the following represents the correct ascending order of these fractions? We have to find it. Okay, so ascending order. What is ascending? Means increasing order. All the denominators are same, so directly we have to write it in the increasing order, right? So that is small to big. So small to big, it is there in which option? That is A. So 2, then 3, then 7, then 9, right? So that is why answer is option A here. Okay, so answer is option A here. Okay, good. Next here, 52 question. So the question is, the width of the rectangle is 8 meter less than its length. If the perimeter of rectangle is 120, the area will be, we have to find it. So what they have given? They have given width as how much? Length minus 8. Okay, so length minus 8 they have given. So 8 less than length, right? So 8 less than length will be width. So we know perimeter. Perimeter is 2 into L plus B. So we need to find the length now. So this 2 will go that side and divide it. That is given as how much? 120 meter, right? So divide by 2, and then length you take it is length. Breadth is length minus 8. Length minus 8. So 8 less, right? That is we wrote it here. Breadth is length minus 8. That is width or breadth. Both are same only. So I will write it as, not to confuse you, breadth only. Okay. Okay. So next here L plus L 2L. This plus 8 minus 8 will become plus 8 that side. So 60 plus 8, 68 answer. Okay. So 68. So this will go that side. 60 plus 8, 68 it will become. So 68 means now 2L means 2L, we have to divide this 2 that side. So 68 by 2. Okay. 68 by how much? That is 2. So it will be 34. So length came as how much? 34 here. Length is 34. Okay, na? Okay. So here we have to find the area. Length came as 34. Now breadth will be length minus 8. So length minus 8 means 34 minus 8 will be 26. So area will be how much? Area will be how much? That is length came as 34, and then breadth will be 38 minus, sorry, 34 minus 8. So that will be 26. Okay, so area will be length into breadth. Length is how much? That is 34 into breadth is how much? 26. So 34 into 26, if you multiply, you will get the answer. So 6 4s are 24 will be the unit digit. So which option? Option A is the answer, 884, right? So 884, answer option A will be the correct. Okay, na? Okay, good. Okay, let's do the next question here. That is 53. The perimeter of two squares are 48 and 28 centimeter. The difference between their areas. So square it is. So side into side or side square, right? So here first square. Okay. So first square and second one. So first square area will be how much? That is 48 into 48 minus second square is 28 into 28. Side into side will be area of square. Okay. Okay. So 48 48. So how much it is? So what you can do, you can go with option wise. So 8 is a 64, means 4 will be the unit digit. Here minus 8 is a 64, right? So here also 4 will come. Okay. So 4 minus 4 will be 0. So Answer is option B for 53. Okay. Okay. So here we missed it. So it is not the side, it is given as the perimeter, right? So we'll do once again. Wait. Just a minute. So here 53 question is given as what? That is, if you see, perimeter of two squares are, perimeter is given, okay? So 48 and 28. So first square and second square. Perimeter will be 4 into side. So side, how do you find? Perimeter by 4. Okay. So first side will be 48 by 4 will be 12, and for the second, what it will be? That is 28 by 4, 7 will come, right? They are asking area difference, right? So area of first one, area is equal to side into side, side square. Okay. So side square, so side square means 12 square is, it will be 144, and then 7 square for this, it will be 49. So if you minus 144 minus 49, it will be how much? That is nearly 4 minus 9. 4 minus 9, that is 14 minus 9, it will be 5. Okay. So 5 means 95 is the answer, option A. Okay. Okay, good. Area will be option A is the difference. Got it? Next 54. What is the 54 question? A train departs 9:40 a.m. and runs at 60 km per hour. What time will it cover 150 km? So we have to find the speed here. Right? Speed is given, time we have to find it. Okay. So 54. So time will be distance by speed. Distance is how much? 150 divided by 60. So it will be how much? 2.5 hour, right? I'm taking directly. So you can divide it, 2 hour 30 minutes it will come, or 2.5 will come. So if you divide, 62 is a 30, 30 60, 62 is a 120. So 30 will be remaining, that is half of. So 2.5 means that is 2.5 hour. 2.5 hour means 2 hour 30 minutes. Okay. So I will take 2 hour 30 minutes. Okay now. Okay. So it started at 9:40 a.m. plus how much? 2 hour 30 minutes, 70 will come, and this is 11 hours 70. 11 hours 20 means 1 hour we have to take it this side, 60 minutes, right? 60 minutes if you take, 1 will come. So 12 hour 10 minutes, so that is PM. Okay. So PM means that is option is B, because AM after 2.5 hour it will be 9:40, after 2.5 hour it will be PM. Okay. So 12:10 PM will come answer. Okay, I got it. Everyone got it? Okay, good. So next here 55. So 55 question, what you do? Go with option wise. Okay. Or you can solve it. So I will solve it here. So root 20 root question mark plus 1500 will be 3200 half. 3200 into half means what answer will come? 3200 half will be 1600. 1600 into 1, 1600 only. Okay. 1600. Okay now. So then what we have to do here? Okay. So 1600 means here you take this 1500 that side. What you take? You take this 1500 that side, 1600 minus 1500. It will be 100. So root of how much? 20 root of question mark will be 100. This you take that side 20. It will divide by 20. So it will be question mark will be, that is 25 is a root of how much is 5? 25 root is 5, right? Or so question mark will be square it that side. Root will become square, so 5 square is 25. Answer is option B. Answer is option B. That is how you have to do. Okay, na? Got it, everyone? Okay, good. Next, 56. Which of the following number is exactly divisible by each 3, 5, 7, 97? What you should do? You should take the LCM. You should take the LCM. So LCM will be directly we have to multiply because all are prime number. All are prime number. So you have to multiply 3 into 5 into 7 into 97. So what I will do, I will multiply the unit digit. 3 5s are 15. It will come 5 only. All the unit digit should be will be 5. Okay. So 5 sevens are 5 sevens are and 5 fours are 20. Okay. So that is 54 question. That is 97. So all unit digit will come 5. Okay. So there are two options for this. So check with the option. Divide with 3. So first A option. If you divisibility of 3 divisibility. If you check, that is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 5 15. It is divisible. Okay, it is divisible by 5 also. Okay, so check the C option. 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 7 how much? 15, 15 plus 5 20. So C will not be divisible by 3. So that is A is the answer. Okay, so you can check 6, it is divisible. 9 is divisible, 5 is not divisible. Okay, that is why. So C is not divisible, only A is the answer. Okay, got it? Okay, so or you can go check B option and D option also. So it is 2 plus 3, that is 5, 5 plus 7 12 will come. Okay, and then 5 it is divisible, so D is not divisible by 2, right? So you can check with 7 divisibility. 7 2s are 14. So for B option I'm checking 7 2s are 14. Will be remainder how much? 14 means 6. 7 9s are 67, 1s are 7, 0s are. Okay, this is also what? That is 185 2s are 185 2s are will be how much? 5 0 carry 1, 17 carry 1, 2 3 370. Yes, 20,370 is also divisible. So exactly divisible by each. Okay, so B is also the answer, A is also the answer. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, A or B both are the answers. Okay, now next year 57. The price of 3 apples is equal to the price of 2 oranges. Then the price of 9 apples and 6 oranges together is this much. Find the cost of 1 apple. They are asking. Okay. Okay. So here there are what? That is 3 apples equal to 2 oranges. So price is 3 apples is equal to 2 oranges. Okay, so what I will do, I will find apple in terms of oranges. Okay, otherwise, so I will take this like this, oranges. Okay. So 2 oranges by 3. Okay, apple will be 2 by 3 oranges. Okay, if you take this 3 that side, divide it. Okay, now so next here they are asking 9 apples and 6 oranges together is this much. So you take 9 apples plus how much? 6 oranges is how much? That is 300,600. So 9 into 2 by 3, 9 into 1 apple, we have to find it. Then what we'll do, we'll go in terms of apple, it will be easy. Okay. So we will write in terms of apple. Okay, na? Okay. So here that is 3 apples means 2 oranges is equal to 3 apples. So 1 orange will be 3 apples by 2. And here they have given 9 apples. 9 apples plus 6 oranges is 3600. So apples, you write apples only, 6 oranges. 6 oranges means 6 into 1 orange is how much? That is 3 by 2 apples, right? So 3 apples by 2. So 2 3 is a 6, 9, 3 3 is a 9. 9 plus 9, it will be how much? 18. So this will come as 9 apples, and this will also come as 9 apples. So that is 3600. 9 plus 9, 18. If you divide with 18, 18 2s are how much? 3600. So 200 apples. So 1 apple is how much? That is 200. So option is option C here. Okay, answer is option C. Okay, I got it, everyone. Next question. So in a quadrilateral, the angles are in the ratio A is to B is to C 2, 3, 4, 6. Then the difference between B and A 2, 3, 4, 6, right? Okay, so let's go to the next page. So ratio of angles. So in a quadrilateral, right? Okay. So what is the ratio? A B, C, D ratio is how much? 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 6. Okay. Okay. So here all the total will be how much? Total will be, it is 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 6 is 15. So 15 is how much? 15 parts. So sum of angles. So total sum 15 parts, that will be quadrilateral sum of angle is 360 degree. So if you divide with 15, so one part will come. One part will be how much? 360 by 15. So it will come 24 degree. So 15 2s are 30, 6 will be remaining. Then 15 4s are 60. So 24 will come. So one part is 24 means they are asking the difference between B and D. B is 3, D is 4. Sorry, D is 6. 3 minus 6 is how much? 3 parts. So one part is 24. 3 parts will be, so 3 parts. So that is 3 into 24. 72 degree will be the answer, option C here. Okay. So answer option C is the correct. Okay. Okay, good. So next question here, there is 59 question. So what is the 59 question here? 425 into 24 is 10,200. So then the value of 0.425 and 0.24 024, it is very easy, direct it is, right? So there are 3 decimal here and 3 decimal here, total 6, 3 plus 3 6 decimal. In this, that is 10,200, we have to give 6 decimals. So 6 decimals if you give, so already 5 are there, so one more 0 you take and then 0. So 6 decimal will come in this. Yes, isn't it? 0.010200. Okay, so at the end we have to remove the 6 zeros. That is 2 zeros here. So 0.0102. 0.0102 will be the answer. 0.0102 option is option B here. Okay. Okay, good. Next here 50. So let us do 60 question now. Find the surface area of the cuboid measuring 12, 8 and 5. So length, breadth, height is how much? That is 12, 8 and 5. That is into given, right? So that is how. So surface area we know. How do we find? Surface area is 2 into length length, breadth, height means you multiply length into breadth, breadth into height, height into length, right? So length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into what? Length. Height into length. So you multiply, you will get the answer. So 2 times of length into breadth, that is 12 8 is a, and then breadth into height 8 5 is a, and then height into length 5 12 is a. Okay. Okay, so if you multiply, you will get the answer. So 12 8 is a 96 here, plus 40 here, and then plus 60 here. So 60 plus 40, 100, 100 plus 96, 196 2 is a. 196 2 is how much? That is 392, right? Yes, 392 is option C, correct. Okay. Okay, good. So that is how you have to find the surface area. Now 61, the total number of multiples of 9 between 18 and 99. Between 18 and 99. Okay. So here between, if you take, so we have to consider this 18 also, 19 also, 99 also. Okay. So yes. So 9 ones are 9. After that 9 twos are 18 will come. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. Like that till 99. So if you divide with 9, 9 11s are 99. So 11 will come all. So 9 is not there. So from 11, if you minus 1, it will be 10. So 10 is the answer, option B for ball. Okay, 61 is answer B. Okay. So we have to consider 18 and 19 also. Okay, between means. Understood? Now 62 is done, 63. Sorry, 61 is done. 62 we have to solve. Okay. The ratio of two numbers is how much? That is 5 is to 8. If the difference between them is 39, the larger number is. Okay. So ratio is given as how much? If you take two numbers, first number and second number. So 5 and 8. So difference will be what? 8 minus 5. That is 3 parts. Okay. So 3 parts is difference how much? 39. Okay. So 39 you should write. So larger number in this. Larger number will be what? So larger number is how many parts? That is 8 parts. Right here it is second number, larger number, 8 parts. 8 parts will be how much? You cross multiply, you will get the answer. Okay. So that is 39 into 8 divided by 3. So 3 how much are 39? 3 13s are, right? That is 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So 13 8s are how much? 104 is the answer, option C. 104 option C is the answer. Okay. 62. I hope everyone understood. Next question 63. So what they are asking, 45%. What? 45% of 1800 divided by 30% of 2700, right? So 2700 will be how much we have to find it. Okay. Okay. So let us do it now. So 45% of 1800 will be how much? I will do it here only. Okay. So 45% of 1800. So 45 by 100, right? Okay. So 45 by 100 means, so into 1800, then how much will come? Two zeros cancel. So 45 into 18 za. 45 18 za how much? 18 5 za 90, carry 9, and 18 4 za 36, 36 plus 9. Sorry, 18 4 are 72. 70 plus 9 is 81. 810. Okay. So next here we have to find 30% of 2700. 30% of 2700 means 30 divided by 100 into 2700. Two zeros cancel. 27 threes is how much? 27 threes are 81. 81 and 0, 810 only. So divided by 810. Okay. So 810 by 810 is answer 1, right? So which is the answer option? A is the answer for 63 question. Okay now? Okay, good. Next, 64 question. So what is it? Approximate value of this to the two decimal places. So two decimal places means here we have to approximate after 8. So 7 is there. So then 7 next digit, here 8 next digit is 9. So 93.99 will come. 93 point how much? 99. Option is B. So two digit after second digit, third digit is 7. So third digit is 7 means, so next it will add. So 98, 8 will become 99. Okay now? Okay, good. Now 65 here. So what is the question? Find the average of all the numbers between 10 and 15 which are divisible by 8. Right? So between 10 and 50. Okay, so average is equal to sum of numbers. So you take what are the numbers? So between 8 and 50. So 8 ones are 8, we cannot take. So 8 twos are 16. Then how much? So what I will do, I will take easy method. So 8 into 2s are 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 8 fours are, and 8 fives are 40, 8 six are 48. So 48 we can take till here 48. Between 10 and 50 it will be there. So if you add that all, so 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, if you add and multiply with 8 you will get the sum easily. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is how much? That is 2 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 6 is 21. So 8 into 21 will be the sum. So 21 8 is how much? That is 168. You get sum as 168. So average will be sum divided by total number. Okay, sum divided by total number. Sum came 168 divided by total numbers are how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? 5 numbers till 5. So divide by 5 you will get the answer. Okay, so if you divide by 5 here, 5 threes are 15, 1 will be remaining, 5 threes are 15, point 3 will be 60, so 33.6 answer. So 33.6, there is no option. Okay, so here we did the mistake in addition, right? So here what we did is that is if you add 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 5 how much? 9 plus 5 14, 14 plus 6 how much? That is 20, not 21. So if you take it as 20, 8 into 20 is how much? 160. So 160 divided by 5. Okay, so 5 numbers. So 160 divided by 5 means 32 will be the answer. So which is the answer? Option B. Okay, okay, good. So that is how you can find the sum of what? That is multiples. Okay, so 8 2s are 16, starting with 16, 8 3s are 8 4s are 8 5s are 8 6 are. So you can take like that. Okay, so next 66 question. So 66 question is what? The difference between two numbers is 869. So the when the largest number is divided by the smaller, the quotient is 8 and the remainder is 0. The smaller number is, they're asking. So you go with options. Okay, so difference between two numbers is 869. Okay, so quotient, or you can take with the that is a difference first number, that is so let us take second number as bigger number. So difference, so second number minus first number will be 869, and then quotient is 8 when the divided by the smaller number. So larger number, that is second number, will be 8 times of first number. Okay, 8 times of first number. So the smaller number we have to find it. Okay, okay, so here if you take 8 times, so second number is 8 times of first number. So minus first number 8 times, if and 1 time if you minus 7 times. 7 times of first number will be 869. You divide with 7 here. So 869 divided by 896 divided by 7. 896 if you divide with 7, 7 ones are 7. 1 will be remaining, 7 2s are 14. 5 will be remaining, 8 6 are 56. 7 8 are 56. So 128 will be the first number, that is the smaller number. Okay, 128 option is option D here. Okay, got it? Okay, so next here, that is 67. So prime factorization of 1890 prime factorization. So you can go with options and do this as a homework. Okay, and tell me the answer in the comment box. 67 answer. This is easy. Okay, I will not do. So next 68 question. What is the 68 question? Okay. So 68 question, if you see average of 8 numbers is P, the average of 4 of them is Q, the average of the remaining 4 is R, then 8 numbers are there, right? So then 4, 4, 8 will come. So if you add their sum, you will get the answer. Okay. Yes. So what it will do? Yes, here 68 question. So what we have to do? So here we will take 8 numbers here. 8 numbers sum. So this side 8 numbers are there, right? So sum, both sum. So 8 sum is equal to 4 sum plus 4 more numbers sum. Okay. So 8 numbers sum. So 8 average into total number, right? So sum is equal to what? Average into total numbers. Okay. So average 8 numbers are there, average is P. So 8 into P is equal to 4 numbers here. First 4 numbers 4 into Q, right? 4 into Q sum, and second 4 numbers 4 into R. Okay na? So what we will do, 8P is equal to 4 we will take common. So Q plus R will come. 4 in both, right? We will take outside. So 4 will come outside here. Okay. So if you divide that 4, or you can divide all by 4, you will get the answer. So 4 if you divide this side, so 4 2s are 8, right? So 4 2s are 8 will come. So this 2P is equal to Q plus R. This 4 is divided that side. Okay. 4 2s are 8. So 2P is equal to Q plus R. 2P is equal to Q plus R is option A here. Okay. I hope you can see again. Okay. I hope you understood that. Okay, good. So that is done. 68 question. Now 69 question will do. So 69 question is what? Here the greatest number which on dividing 178 and 234 leaves the remainder 4 and 6 in respectively. So you find the greatest number means we have to find the highest HCF. Okay. HCF, highest common factor. So 178 and 234, remainders are how many? 4 and 6. You minus 4 and 6 and then take HCF of those numbers. 4 if you minus, it will be 174, and if you minus 6, it will be how much? That is 228. So these two numbers HCF you have to take. Okay now. So HCF will be how much? 174 and 228. It will be divisible by how much? 2. Okay. So 2 how much are? We'll divide with 6 easily directly. So 6 2s are 12, and you can divide with 2 and 3. I'm directly dividing with 6. Okay. 2 6 2s are 12, 5 will be remaining, 6 9s are 54, and here 6 3s are 18, 4 will be 6 8s are 48, 29 and 38, it will not come in any table, so 6 will be the HCF option B. Or what you can do, you go and go with options. You can go with options and check. Okay. So this is 69 question. Now 70, add these two numbers, very easy. So 2 by 5 plus 1 by 15. 5 3s are 15, right? So we have to multiply here with 3. So 15 will be the LCM. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1. 7 by 15 is the answer. Okay. Option is D. Got it? Next is 71 question. So the product of two numbers is 180 if LCM is 15, HCF. So how do you find HCF? Tell me. HCF is equal to product divided by product of two numbers divided by LCM, right? So product divided by LCM. So product is how much? 180 divided by LCM is 15. 15 how much? 15 12 180. So 12 will be the answer and you can divide it. Okay. So 72 question we'll do now. So what is it? That is average of 9 results is 25 if the average of first 4 results is 20 and the average of last 4 is 30, the fifth result, then the fifth results. So they are telling average of 9 results, right? First 4 and last 4 they have given. So 4 4. So from sum of 9 sum we can minus the 4 sum and 4 sum, that is 8. It will be 8 sum, right? Isn't it? So we will find the answer. So sum is equal to what? Average into total numbers. Total numbers. So 9 sum will be average is how much? That is 25. So 25 into 9 or 9 into 25. Okay. So 9 into 25 is how much? Answer will come as 25 nines is 225. Okay. So 4 sum. So first 4 numbers, if you take first 4 numbers, first 4 sum, then last 4 numbers sum. Okay. So last, first and last. So last 4 sum. So that is given as 20 and 30, right? So 20. So 4 into 20 plus 4 into 30 numbers. So it will be how much? If you add, that is multiply 80 here and 120. 80 and 120 will be 200. So if you minus 200 minus 200, it will be 25 answer, because here 4 plus 4 numbers 8 numbers. Okay. So that will be 8 numbers sum. So from 9 numbers if you minus 8 numbers, 1 will be remaining, that is the fifth number. 25 will be the answer, option D here. Okay. Okay, good. Next here 73 question. So 73, in an examination marks obtained by Ravi are 25% less than those of Mohan. Okay. And then what they are asking, then marks obtained by Mohan are how much percent more than Ravi. Okay. Okay. 73 question. So in an examination marks obtained by Ravi is 25% less than Mohan. So if you take Mohan as 100%, Ravi will be 25% less. It will be 75%. Yes, Ravi will be 75%. Okay. And then they are asking, then marks obtained by Mohan are how much percentage more than Ravi? Mohan. So Mohan, Ravi is 75 and Mohan is 100%. So 25% more. That 25 upon 75 we have to take. Don't be confused with this. 25 upon 75. So percentage more. So that is more percentage if you want to find. 25 more upon 75 into 100% we have to do. Okay. So for percentage. So that is 25 more upon the 75. From the Ravi we are comparing. Okay. Understood? Okay, so you cancel it out, you will get the answer, that is 25 if you divide 25 3s are 25 1s are. So 100 by 3, 100 by 3 we know that is 33 and 1 by 3%. Option is option B here. Okay, 33 and 1 by 3, option B for 73. Okay, okay, good. Next here students, so that is 74 question. So what is 74 question? 15% of 20 plus 20 is equal to, so 15% of 20 is 15 by 100 into 20. So 20 5s are and 5 3s are 15 plus 20. 3 plus 20 is how much? 23 answer. Okay, 3 plus 20 is 23. So that is the answer option A. Okay, so 23.0. 74 is done. Next we will go to 75. Okay, now so tell me the answer here. The average weight of 12 persons increased by 3.5 when a new person replaced one of them weighing 72 kg, the weight of the new person. So 12 persons are there, right? So sum you find it, you will get the answer. Before, so before and after, if you minus sum before and after. So I will take after minus before, after and before. If you minus, you will get the answer. Okay, so afterwards, that is okay. So 12 persons. So average weight of 12 persons increased by 3.5 and a new person increased by 72. Okay. So instead of that, we'll go with shortcut because there is no given average. Okay. So to find that. So what you have to do, weighing replaces 72 kg. So everyone is getting extra how much? Extra how much they are getting? 3.5 kg. Everyone is getting, right? Everyone is getting 3.5 kg, that is all 12 people are getting 3.5 kg extra. So extra will be 3.5 kg into 12. So if you multiply with 12, what answer will come? 42, right? So 42 will come. 3.5 12 is 42 kg. So 42 kg plus the old person, so new will be 42 extra plus this 72 plus this 72, right? This 72 we have to do. So that answer will be how much? If you see, that is 72, if you add, you will get, that is 114. 114 is option C here. Got it? Okay, so new person will be 117 because it is getting more. Increase means, wait, what you have to do? We have to add. If it is degrees, we have to minus. Okay, now? Okay, so extra everyone is getting 3.5 kg. So that is 12 persons all. So 3.5 into 12, so 42. So that 42 and the new, the way already person 72, if you add, you will get 114. That is the answer. Okay. Okay, good. Next we'll do 76 questions, students. So what is it? What is the smallest 4-digit number which when divided by 457 leaves a remainder of 2? Smallest 4-digit number. Go with options. Better go with options wise. Okay. So options wise, if you go, so here what they are telling, smallest 4-digit number. So 4, 5, and 7 leaves the remainder of 2 in each case. So here divide with 4 here first. So divide with 4 means, so the remainder should be how much? 2. Okay. The remainder should be how much? 2 here. Okay. 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 So let us go with next question, that is 76. So we'll go with options, right? So divide by 4 here first and then divide by 7, you will get the answer. So if you divide by 5, all will come as the same. So we'll take the smallest number. Okay. So in each case they are telling. So they are asking the smallest 4-digit number. First smallest 4-digit number is 1002. So yes. So 1002, if you divide by 4, it will come remainder 2 only. But let us divide with 7 now. So 7, how much are 7 now? 1 is 7, 3 will be remaining 28. 7 4s are 28. 2 will be remaining 21. 7 3s are 21 will come. 22 means remainder will be 1 here. Remainder will be 1. So that is not the answer. Okay. So let us go with option. Now after that is 22. So here remainder is 1 means if you minus 1, 1001 will come, right? 1001 will come. So from that, so if you take it, otherwise what you should do, 457 is there, right? So 457, if you take the LCM, of 4, 5 and 7, directly we can multiply because all are co-primes. So 4 5s are 20, 27s are 140. So you have to divide with 40, 140. Okay. So if you divide with 140 and then 140, if you multiply by how much, that is how much will come 1000. So 14, how much 14 fours are, that is 68. Sorry, 14 fours are, okay, okay. So okay, so 14 is there, right? So 14 140, 140. So if you multiply with how much, that is 14 sevens are 98, 14 eights are is 112. So 14 148 za 148 za, if you do 112 120. So 120 plus remainder of how much 2, if you add it you will get 1122. 1122 is the answer, option D here. Okay, 1122 will come. So remainder you add it. So remainder how much, 2, if you add 1122 will be the answer. Okay, so that is the option D for the 76. Okay, okay, good. So you go with this only, easy, direct. So 77, if 7 is added to a certain number, the sum is multiplied by 5, the product is divided by 9, the quotient is 10, the number is 7 is added to a certain number, the sum is multiplied by 5 and then the product is divided by 9, the quotient is 10, the number is. So yes, let us take the number x. Okay, so let us take the number as x. So 7 is added first, so 7 is added here, so 7 you have to add it and then the sum is multiplied by 5, both this sum we have to multiply with 5. Okay, and then the product is divided by 9. So let us divide this product by 9 and the quotient is coming as how much, 10. So the answer will be 10 here. If you multiply this side, 9 times are 90 will come and this x plus 7 into 5. So this 5 we have to divide it that side. Okay, so 5 if you divide, so answer x plus 7. So 5 how much, 5 2s are 10, 9 2s are 18 will come. So this 7 also you have to minus it that side. So 18 minus 7 will be how much, that is 11 is the answer. 11 is the answer, option C, or you can go with options, you will get the answer easily. Okay now, okay, good. So let us go to the next question, that is 78 question. 78 question we will do now. Okay, okay, so what is the question? The value of one of the angle of a right angle triangle is 25 degree, then the value of the other angle is. Okay, so they are asking what value of one angle of a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle we already know. In the right angle triangle, one angle will be 90 degree, other angle is how much, that is 25. So total will be 180 degree. From 180 if you minus 90, 90, so both this first one and the second one will be 90 degree. So 25 if you minus from that 90, you will get the second angle. So second angle will be, that is 90 minus this 25, you will get how much, that is 65 answer, right? Okay, 65 answer. So 78 is how much, 65 answer, option A is the correct. Okay, okay, good. Next here 79 question we'll do now. Okay, so 79 question if you do, the LCM of two numbers is 48 and the numbers are in the ratio 1:3, the sum of the numbers. So LCM they have given how much, so LCM is how much, 48. Okay, so ratio is how much, that is 1:3. So the numbers will be how much, so 1x and 3x, right? 1x and 3x. Okay, so if you 1 and 3 there is no common. Okay, so LCM How can we take 1 into 3 into x, common factor HCF? We can take HCF as x means, so this will be 1x and 3x, okay, 1x and 3x, okay. So we know LCM into HCF is equal to product of numbers, right? Product of numbers. So LCM is 848 into x is equal to product of numbers, that is x into 3x, okay. So 48x is equal to x into 3x. So here 1x and here 1x cancel actually, okay. So this x, if you take that side, it will divide. So 48 is equal to x into 3x by x. This 1x and this 1x cancel, 3x is equal to 48 will come. So 3x is equal to 48. So 3x is equal to 48 means x will be 48 by 3, 16. HCF will be 3 6 16 3 48, right? 16 will come. So x is 16 means first number and second number we know 1 is to 3, that is 1x and 3x, okay. So 1x and 3x. So 16x, 16 3 48 answer. So 16 and 48. So sum will be 16 plus 48 is how much? That is 64 answer, right? 16 plus 48 will be 64. Answer is option D, okay. That is the answer, option D here, okay na? Okay, good. So you can do that way. Next 80 question will do. So 80 question is what? So 2-digit smallest prime number is, that is direct easy. 2-digit smallest prime number is 11. 81, price of 4 kg of rice is equal to the price of 6 kg of wheat. Price of 1 kg of rice is 12 rupees, the price of 1 kg of wheat. So here 4 kg rice is equal to how much? 6 kg wheat, okay. So they have given 4 kg rice is equal to 6 kg of wheat, okay. So it is given here. So 4 kg of rice and 6 kg of wheat are equal. So here 1 kg of rice is 12. So 4 into 12 we have to do, right? So here 4 into 1 kg rice is 12 rupees. So 12 rupees is equal to 6 wheat. So if you divide with 6, you will get the answer. So wheat will be, so 4 12 divided by 6. So 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 8 rupees. Rupees 8 is the answer, option A, okay. Rupees 8 is the answer, option A here, okay. Okay, good. Now let us go to the next question, that is 82 question, okay. 82 question. So what is the 82 question? A and B are working together, right? Can finish a work in 10 days. B alone can finish the same work in 20 days. Then how many days will required for A to finish the same work alone? So here we will do it. So 82. This is 81. See here, A and B together. So A and B together means A plus B. How many days? That is 10 days, okay. And B alone in 20 days. So this is total days. So 1 day work we have to find. 1 day. 1 day will be 1 by 10 and this will 1 by 20. So those two if you minus, A and B will 0. So A will come. So these two you have to minus. So 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20. So it will be 20 LCM. Here 2 minus 1, that is 1 answer, right? So 2 minus 1 will come. So 1 by 20. 1 by 20 means 20 days he will take. Reciprocal of this 1 by 20 will be, it will come 20 days. So that is the answer, option B for 82, okay. Next let us do 83 question. So 83 question is what? That is, a person buys a pen for 120 rupees and sells it for 138 rupees. What will be the gain percentage? So directly you do it. That is, he takes for 120 and sells for 138. How much is the profit? Plus 18 rupees is the profit. 18 rupees upon 120, profit percentage, right? So profit percentage 18 upon 120 into 100% you do, you will get the answer. So it will be 1010 cancel. So 2 6 and 2 5 are 10 and 6 3 are 18. 3 5 are 15% will come, option B. Okay, so 15% option B will come. Okay, so that is how you have to divide it. Next 84 question. In a class of how many? That is 40 students, 45% of boys and the rest are girls. The number of girls are, so directly you can do, right? So 84, so boys are 40, that is 45%, so remaining will be girls, that is 100% minus 45, it will be 55% girls. So that is 55% of, that is 55% of how much? 40 students, 40 students, 55% of 40 students. So 1010 cancel. So 5 you divide it, 5 11s are 5 2s are, and 2 2s are 4, 11 2s are 22 students will be the answer, option C here. Okay, so we have to do 11 2s, the answer will be 22, option C for 84. Okay, okay, good. Next here students, so that is 85 question. So 85 question is what? If the selling price of an article is 6 by 5 of its cost price, then profit percentage is. So what you can do, you, for easier method I will tell. So let us take selling price is 6 by 5 times of its cost price. So cost price I will take it as 100 for easy. So selling price will be 6 by 5 times, means 6 by 5 times of cost price, that is the 100. So you cancel it, you will get the answer. So 5 how much are? 5 20 are, so 126 6 are, that is 26 are, 6 into 20 will be 120 rupees. So cost price is 100 and selling price is 120. So what is the profit? 20 rupees is the profit. 20 upon 100, it will be 20%, option B. Okay, directly you can take it. So, okay, so 20% will be the answer for the 85. Okay, so 86 I will do. So what? Divided by this, we have to do division. How? So students, we have to go from the starting. Okay, so when this type of questions comes, we have to go from the starting here. Okay, okay students, in this type of questions we have to go direct, that is from the starting. Okay, so what is from this side we have to go? So 62,400 divided by 60. So 1010 cancel. 6 how much? 6 1s are 6, 2 smaller, 6 4s are 24. Okay, so then 0 here. So 1040 divided by how much? Again 4. So this answer divided by 4. So 4 how much? 4 2s are 8, 2 will be 4 6 are 24, 0. So 260 will be the answer. So option A. Okay, so when there is 2 or more, so divisions first we do from the starting. So starting. Okay, first from the starting you have to divide and get the answer. Okay, 87. So what they are asking, so that is 4 by 5, 4 by 9 is what part of 3 by 9? So what part of means we have to just divide it. Okay, so 87. So 4 by 9 is what part of 2 by 3? So you take reciprocal and multiply. So 4 by 9 into 3 by 2. So it will be how much? Here 2 2s are, and here 3 3s are. So 2 by 3 is the answer. 2 by 3 is option A for 87. Okay. Okay, good. Next here, that is 88 question. What is 88 question? X percent of y is 120 and y percent of z is 300. Then the relation between x and z. So x percent of y is equal to 120 and y percent of z is equal to how much? That is 300. Divide both of them. So this y cancel. X by z, here 1010 cancel. Okay, so what you do is x divided by z. X divided by z is equal to 12 by 30, and again I can divide it, so by 6, 6 5s are and 6 2s are 6 2s are 6 5s are, right, actually. So I will take directly 2 by 5. So 5s are, okay. So 6 I will divide it 6, so it will be 2 by 5, okay. So z is equal, if you cross multiply, so 5x is equal to 2z, okay. So 5x is equal to 2z. So is there a option? 5x is equal to 2z is not there. So what I will do, and then z is equal to 5 by 2 will come, okay. So then if you divide this to that side, z is equal to 5 by 2 x. 5 by 2 means 2.5x. 2.5x is option A, okay. So z is equal to 2.5 x. So what you do, you just divide it. X percent of y is 120, x percent of y is 120, y percent of z is 300. Divide both of them, y cancel, x by z. And here also again we can divide with 6. 6 2s are 6 3s are 6 5s are. So 2 by 5, 2 by 5 means 5 by 2. So that is 2.5. Answer option A here, 88. Okay now. Okay, good. Next let us do the question 89. Okay, so let us solve the next question, students. That is 89. Okay. So here two supplementary angles, one is 40 degree more than the other. The angles are, go with options. Supplementary means 180 degree, right? So the difference should be 40 degree. So 70 plus 110 is 180 degree if you add, okay. And difference if you take, that is the 40 degree. Yes, so that is only the answer, okay. Yes, so that is only the answer. Now 96,400, that is homework for you, okay. That is very easy. Next 91, what is the question? The difference between 4.125 and 2.375 is added to their sum. The result is, so directly what you have to do, you just have to add them, right? Okay, so first you find the difference. Difference will be how much? That is 4.125 minus 2 point how much? That is 237 375 375. So if you add them, 0 carry 1 and then 10 carry 1 here, and then 5.6 6.505. This diff, oh I added it, right? We have to minus, oh sorry. So 0 here, and then what? Okay, so let us solve this question. Why is it happening like this? I don't know. So it is closing, maybe. Okay, so you can check the answers, okay, in the previous video. So 91, the difference between these two added to their sum. So if you take difference 4.125 minus 2.375, so 0 here, and 12 minus 7 5 here, and then 0 here, 4 10 minus 3 7 here, 1 1.750. So sum we have to add to that. Sum means 4.125 and 2.375. If you add that difference also we have to add, so directly I am adding with that sum only. 1.750. So 5 5 10 carry 1, then here 3 plus 7 10, 10 plus 5 15 carry 1 here, and then here 5 plus 7, that is 7 12. So 12 carry 1 point as it is, then 5 plus 3 8 8.250. 8.250 means option B C, okay. Okay, good. Next is what? 92 question. So the difference between the two fractions is 9 by 9 and 1 by 6. If bigger fraction is 14 and 1 by 6, then the smaller is. So difference means directly difference you take, you will get the answer second fraction. So 92, so second fraction will be directly we have to minus. So 14 and 1 by 6 minus 9 and 1 by 6. So it will be how much? So what you can do is, you can directly take 14 minus 9. this is because 14 plus it will be. So 14 minus 9 and fraction 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6, that will be 0. So plus, okay, 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6, 0. So 14 minus 9 is how much? That is, it will be 5. So 5 plus 0 will be 5. Answer option is option A. Okay. Okay. 92 is done. 93 here. So what is the 93 question? So 180-meter long train passes a signal post in 9 seconds. So the speed of the train. So the speed of the train will be directly distance by time. So distance is 180-meter long, okay, divided by time is 9 seconds. So 9 to the 18, so 120, that is 20 meter per second. So this meter per second to kilometer per hour, kilometer is bigger one, so we have to multiply with 18 by 5. So 5 how much are? So 5 4s are 20 and 4 18s are 72 kilometer per hour will be the answer, option B here. Okay. Okay, next here 94 question will do. Okay, so what will be the 94 question here, students? Answer, tell me everyone. Okay, so 94 here, a man purchases 48 mangoes at the rate of 36 per dozen and sells them at the rate of 42 per dozen. So his profit is, so directly you can do. How to do directly? So let us see here. Okay, so a man purchases 48 mangoes. So 48 mangoes means how many dozen? 48 means 48 by 12, that is 4 dozen, right? So 4 dozen, so 4 dozen. So from 1 dozen he is getting 36 rupees and selling at 42 rupees, right? 1 dozen. So 1 dozen he is taking cost price at 36 and selling at what? 42. So how much rupees is the profit? 6 rupees is the profit for 1 dozen. So 4 dozen will be, profit will be, that is 4 into 6, 24 rupees is the answer, option D here. Okay now? Okay, good. So next here students, that is 95 question will do. Aman and Ravi together can finish a piece of work in 16 days. Ravi alone can do it in 32 days. How many days will Aman do it alone? So I did it this type of question, right? So I'll do again also. Okay. So you have to practice that type of questions. So very easy. 95. What we have to do? Aman and Ravi, that is 16 days. So 1 day's work will be 1 by 16. And then they are telling Ravi alone can do in 32 days. So 1 by 32 you have to minus Ravi, means you will get what? Aman, right? So 1 by 16 minus 1 by 32. So 32 means 16 twos will be 32. So 2 minus 1, 1 by 32 is the answer. Okay. So 1 by 32 means answer option is what? That is 32 days it will take. Okay, Aman will take reciprocal of this 32 will be 1 by 32 will be 32. So D, C is the answer for the 95 question. Okay. Okay, good. Next let us do 96 question, students. So what is the question? So Roman numeral of 150660. So that will be homework for you. Okay, write the answers in the comment box. Okay, 97 question. So what is that? So it is, that is, a class has equal number of boys and girls. 6 girls left to play, leaving 3 times as many boys as girls. In the classroom, what was the total number of boys and girls present initially? So you should go with option. Should go with options. So initially means starting. So initially means starting. So here if you take option A, half, starting will be half of, same, equal, half of. So that is 8 plus 8 boys. Okay, that is 8 girls, 8 boys. Okay, so it will be how much? If they are telling 6 girls left, so 6 girls if you minus, that will be 2 remaining. So 2 fours are, it will be 2 fours are 8. So it will be 4 times, but they are telling 3 times. So A is not the answer. Okay na? Okay, next here, that is B option. If you go with B option, so that is half half, 9 plus 9. So 6 girls are left. That is how many? 6 girls left means 3 will be remaining. 3 3 is a 9. Yes. So 3 times. Yes. So that is the answer option B here. Okay na? Okay, good. So next question, 98 question. Let us do 98 now. So what is the question here? 131, root of 131 plus 169. Okay, so that is maybe mistyped. What you do is you take it as 121. Okay, 121 and root 169. So if you take that, so 121 is 11 square root and 169 is 13. So 11 plus 13 is 24. So that is okay. So that is not there. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so the question is in different type. It is not like this. It is like this. So you take it as 131 only. So the question is like this. That is root is extended full. So this is for 169 only. So 131. Okay. So root of 131. So 169. So 131. 169 root is 13. 131 plus 13 is how much? That is 144. 144 square root is 12. Answer option C is the correct. Okay. Okay. So next 99. Should we do 99 now? That is, what is the question here? So if you see, the population of town is 33 lakh 20,000. If it increases at the rate of 3% per annum, what will be the population after 2 years hence? Okay. Okay. So what we have to do? Okay. So 3 years increase per year, per annum. Okay. So before it was 3 lakh 20,000. Okay. So initially starting. So starting it was 3 lakh 20,000. Of this 3% we have to add it. So ending it will be every time it is increasing by 3%. So 100 will become 103%, right? Plus 3. So we have to multiply with 3 lakh 20,000 divided by, so we have to multiply with 103 divided by 100 and 103 divided by 100 two times. So first year and then second year, that is two times. Okay, so that is every time it is increased 103. So then you have to cancel. So understood, it became 100 became 103, right? So that is why 103 and 103 two times you have to multiply, because it is given for 2 years. Okay, they are asking for 2 years. So let us cancel now. Two zeros here, two zeros, and here two zeros cancel. 32 into how much we have to do? That is 32 into 103 into 103. Okay, so what we will do? 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So the unit digit will be 8. So option is option C. Okay, unit digit will be 8. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, 3,39,000. Next here, that is 100 question. So what is the 100 question here? Yes, we came to the last. Okay, so a rectangular lawn is 70 meter by 40 meter. Two roads each 4 meter run through the middle, one parallel to length and one parallel to breadth. The total area of the both roads we have to find it. So these type of questions we have seen, right? So there is a rectangular lawn 70 meter and 40 meter. In between them there is a that is a road running. Okay, so what is the, so here you can see here 70 and 40, and the width of the road is 4 meter. So this side is 4 meter and this side is also 4 meter. So the area of road will be, this middle part is coming two times, this side also, this side also, two times we have to count it, right? So that is why one time we will minus it. So middle part one time we will minus it. Okay now. Okay, so here that is a square. So 4 into 4 we have to minus 1 time. So the road will be this side first road and this side second road. Okay. So 4 into 70 and 4 into 70 plus how much? 4 into 40. From that middle part we have to 1 time minus, because it will come 2 times from this side also, from this side also 1 time, this side also 1 time. 1 time we have to minus it. Okay. Okay. So if you do that, what will be the answer here? So that is 7 4s are 28, 280 plus 4 4s are 16, 160 minus 4 4s are 16. So 280 plus 160 will be how much? That is 2 380 60 440 minus 4 4s are 16. If you minus 400 and how much, that is 24, 424 is option A. So this is how you have to do maths section. I hope everyone understood, students. So what you can do, you can go through this video again and watch it. Okay, all the best, prepare well. Bye bye. And remember to watch part 2 also. I will upload the part 2. Watch that part 2 also for this section, that is set 8. This is what? This is the set 8. Okay, this is set 8. So practice at 8. Okay, na? Okay, bye.